A Coachella family, I should say, continues to look for answers 1 year after a local 16-year-old boy was shot and killed during Tropical Storm Hillary. News Channel 3's Tori King spoke exclusively with family members who say they are not giving up on their pursuit for justice until his killer is arrested. She's live tonight with the latest on this investigation. Tori.
I'm here at the Riverside County Sheriff's Department, where 16-year-old Joseph Aros's family has come several times seeking information about his murder. Now, it's been exactly 1 year since he was killed, and since then, they tell me there's been more questions than answers.
We miss him a lot. It's been really hard.
It's been exactly 1 year since Joseph Aros was killed just outside his Coachella home in the Cedar Springs apartments. His family left feeling the weight of his absence, especially his sister-in-law Arlene Paz.
He didn't get to meet my son, so that's what breaks my heart. And he loved his nephews, he loved his family, he loved his friends. He was amazing.
August 20th, 2023 was the last time Joseph was seen alive. It was around the time Tropical Storm Hillary hit and it was raining. The 16-year-old told his family he was going on a walk, but he never returned.
We got a call that he was shot. We weren't sure what happened. We were trying to get answers. We were calling everybody.
Aros was gunned down and left for dead in his own neighborhood, his killers escaping without a trace.
They finally called us back and they said he's been shot. He's not waking up. His mother came and that's when she saw him and he was gone.
His family tells me that this is the exact location where Joseph was shot. Flooding and dangerous conditions prevented emergency personnel from getting to the scene safely, so his body sat along the sidewalk for hours.
He was right here in the water, just face down. It didn't really make any sense as to why it took them that long, and for his body to just be here and everybody to see. There was a lot of people recording his body on the floor. If it was your family member, if it was your brother, if it was your son, how would you feel if someone was recording their body lifeless there on the ground?
Paz says she's tried reaching out to the Riverside County Sheriff's Office, but they don't give her much information.
They don't really get back to us. They just tell us the same thing. Oh, we're working on it, or we have this. I feel definitely really frustrated because I feel like if they really wanted to, they would have solved this case, because I know there's a lot of cameras and people record it and people know things, but they just fear that they're going to get in trouble or something's going to happen to them if they say something.
But the family isn't giving up.
We really want answers for Joseph, and he deserves his justice. He was taken away at 16. He had a life ahead of himself. He wanted to go to college. He wanted to play football. I just want justice. We all want justice for him.
They're now asking anyone for information to come forward.
For his life to just get taken so suddenly like that, and no one wants to help us out, and no one wants to give us answers. I'm just saying, just think about if it was your brother, if it was your son. If anybody out there has any information out there that can help us and solve his case, we would greatly appreciate it.
When asked if she had a message for his killer, Paz said she did.
We won't ever forgive you. You took someone so important away from us at 16. He was 16 and he deserves so much more in life. He deserves so much more. He deserves to grow up with his nephews, to grow up with his cousins, to go to college, to do what he wanted to do. So honestly, shame on you for taking his life away, and you know who you are. And I hope they catch you. I really do. I really hope they catch you. Jojo is still alive. I tell him I love him. I tell him I love him so much, and I just wanted the best for him. And I love him, and I wish I would have told him to just stay home that day.
So Joseph's family does tell me that they're now offering a reward to anyone that has information and comes forward that eventually leads to an arrest. I did try reaching out to the sheriff's office, and they did not get back to me today. So if you would like to find their contact information or even submit a tip anonymously through a tip line, head to our website, kesq.com. Live in Palm Desert, Tori King, News Channel 3.